Hey everyone, this is your cncHD and welcome back to the World Series 2015. We are still in the first round and we are still looking at the map Forgotten Forest. But we are coming to an end. The second round is about to start on a Monday. I'm recording this video right now at the 13th. So once this video is up, I believe it will be Saturday and this will be the 14th. So at the 15th the deadline is approached, and at the 16th we are going to see this second round with the new map Barren Badlands. So going from the dark forest to the sand. Here with the players we're looking at the top right hand position at a China Vanilla by HerB, and HerB fighting against at the bottom left hand position in the yellow color the Super Weapon General by MaDMaX. So Super Weapon versus China Vanilla, not very sure which faction is the crappiest one. China Vanilla very crappy, Super Weapon General very crappy too. So I would say it's even, but China Vanilla has those very important Gatling tanks. On the other side, USA Super Weapon has those strong Humvees to out-micro those Gatling tanks. You can see a barracks is going up for HerB, placing it down here near to the bridge, so maybe he will go for the fast oil grab. You will see a war factory is going up here at the top position, and MaDMaX going for a no echo. It looks like he's not going for a second supply and he's preparing a no echo rush. So 2 Humvees, 1 ambulance, and filled up with 4 missile defenders. Very deadly attack there. By the looks of it, the Dozer tries to build a second supply there. No, he's just hiding it. So the no echo will be a no echo, and HerB is preparing his bunker there at the second supply, and he's placing down a third bunker. So HerB kind of expect a 4th bunker. What the hell? He is expecting this no echo, and maybe those bunkers will help him a lot here in this match. The Humvee taking out the first Dozer and escaping there, but seeing all those big bunkers, and this is really scary, placing down all those bunkers in a pretty good position and making it impossible for the USA player to do his no echo engagement there. So there's the ambulance. So the no echo is complete, but MaDMaX decides to not continue with his no echo. Oh, there's a Humvee getting inside there. The second Dozer is under pressure. The airfield is going up there, but MaDMaX is spotting this. But the Humvee now here in a bad position, and I think MaDMaX is about to lose his Humvee, and he's about to lose his missile defenders. He's deploying his 2 missile defenders there, or 3, and losing everyone, and the Humvee will be destroyed there, driving into the bunker, and there it goes. Nice defend there by HerB, and he also keeps his Dozer, which is his last. Or Dozer here, very aggressive, driving all over those red guards, killing those, and we have some red guards here in the middle of the base of MaDMaX. So I think HerB decided to attack this position with a troop crawler, but didn't succeed. We have 4 Humvees on the way. The ambulance is repairing. So let's see what the 4 Humvees are doing. This garrison building did some damage on those 2 Gatling tanks, and now the Humvees need to face those Gatling tanks, otherwise MaDMaX is about to lose his main base. You can see some tank hunters being prepared, and Mix with black napalm. This will do some big damage there. MaDMaX is not expecting it, and there it lands. Nice hit with the Mix, destroying 3 Humvees there, and only the 4th one is surviving. There is a 5th one now here. This was a crucial shot by HerB, and this is game deciding. MaDMaX will lose this game. He is only on 1 supply, and losing so many Humvees is crucial. HerB taking this win very easily and fast, and there are the Mix targeting those Humvees. The Humvees are being split up, but this will not be enough, and MaDMaX on the edge to surrender this match. There's another troop crawler coming in, and MaDMaX deploying his units, but only be able to get 1 missile defender there into the building. If the red guards are smart, they are just sneaking into the building near to the other and just shooting there on this building. So the red guards arrive. There's only 1 Humvee there. The ambulance can drive over those red guards, and there's the GG. MaDMaX has been defeated. HerB taking the first win after 5 minutes 26 seconds. I really like the beginning there with the bunkers. You rarely see this. You normally see 1 bunker going up, not 4 bunkers. 4 bunkers seemed like a bit of an overkill, but it helped HerB a lot against this no echo rush. And nice tactic there by HerB. Really like to see it. Okay, so 1-0 for HerB. And in the second match, we are looking at the Toxin General by MaDMaX, spawning at the top right hand position. And we can see a Stealth General by HerB. So we do see a GLA mirror, which normally tend to go into a tunnel spam with a lot of tunnels, a lot of battle buses, rocket buggies, spamming a lot of black markets. So GLA mirrors tend to go long, so be prepared. Grab some popcorn, maybe some Coca-Cola, or maybe get the pizza out of your oven. So the workers here just shaking hands and just running to each other's base, maybe saying some hello on the way. And there's the tunnel going up for HerB, but MaDMaX spotting this and going at it with a terrorist, blowing up this worker. But a tunnel nicely cancelled there, not losing the 800 cash in the beginning. I really liked this play there by HerB, cancelling the tunnel in the last second. So the terror attack is being prepared, but of course 1 terrorist is missing now, but this was worth it. The tunnel need to be stopped there right at the beginning. The Toxin tunnel for MaDMaX is not going up. The tactical is there to stop the worker from building this tunnel, but the tunnel here at the bottom side is going up. Very sneaky tunnel there. And HerB not deciding to scout the area, so he will not detect this. There's a tactical now coming in by MaDMaX, and he has those terrorists in it. There's also 1 terrorist here running around the map, searching for a target. The tactical by HerB not reaching its target, and MaDMaX on the other side is reaching its target. So here blowing up this supply, and oh, unlucky shot there. Losing all the terrorists. Not even destroying the supply stash. This was an unlucky attack there from MaDMaX, but a successful one for HerB. So HerB taking the advantage and now spotting this. He sees what's going on. He sees what's coming to his base. And MaDMaX decides to do a formation here with CTRL and F to slow his quads down, so the RPGs will get alongside with the quads. to move as fast as the quads. I mean, this means trouble there for HerB. HerB popping out all of his units, and there's also Hijacker. Hijacker, very nice move there by HerB. Steaming the squad cannon, just look at this, and now shooting all the poor RPG guys there. A tunnel is going up in front of the base of HerB. Very aggressive tunnel there, but now pulling all of his troops back. The tunnel is going up anyway. Or is this... Why is he sending all his units back? Why is he not securing... I don't understand. Why didn't he secure the tunnel? It was at 90%, and with this tunnel finished, he would have dealt so much damage there. I do not understand this. Worker here being deployed on the top, and the worker is going to place down this aggressive tunnel at the top position. HerB has secured this oil derrick, and he will capture it very soon. The rebel of MaDMaX is going to capture it right now. And yeah, some worker harassment here on the right side, and the tunnel has been stopped there at the top position. Good scouting there for MaDMaX. All workers have been slain here by this tactical, and the tactical now coming in is not releasing some terrorists. But oh, look at this, killing all the poor workers. All been slaughtered there with the powerful gun there. No, of the technical. Ooh, this does not look good for MaDMaX. They're losing all the workers. But then he has an oil derrick, so this will keep him in the game. Oh, will he lose the tactical? Yes, he will lose it. And oh, did you see this? He placed the scaffold there on the junk to remove the junk, so the tactical of MaDMaX will not scrap itself up. Dig move there by HerB, removing the junk. I'm not sure what the community says about it. I see this here for the first time. Not very sure if it's allowed in the community, but I think it is. But a very dig move there by HerB, removing the junk there. Going at the worker, killing him there, not finishing this tunnel again. And we can see some troops coming in here at the bottom side, but the tunnel just right at the beginning of the building there being cancelled. The quad can killing the worker. Poor worker, just standing there and sinking into the ground. Or a big army here by MaDMaX approaching. Also a radar van. I like this play. This helps him against those free hijackers. So HerB needs to focus down this radar van so he can hijack all those units. Losing the first hijacker there, the radar van are getting into a bad position there, and now all the hijackers can steal the tanks. Scorpion has been stolen there, and this is game changing right now. Those hijackers are beasts. Oh, this one doesn't reach his target. And MaDMaX still sitting in the base of HerB and penetrating the barracks. Tunnel here going up for HerB again, and I don't think the worker will succeed and is slaughtered. The tunnel is destroyed, and MaDMaX now scrapping up all of his scorpions. The scorpions are very powerful units against those quad cannons. And the bad thing for HerB is he can only build quads. He cannot build any heavy tanks or another hijacker, and he will steal a very powerful Scorpion. So for example, this 2-star promoted one, but he's losing it. Yep, losing it, and the quad can also being destroyed there. But there is the tunnel finished by HerB, but nothing to pop out. The arms here rebuilt on the top. And MaDMaX, it looks like he is going to finish this main base of HerB. Tunnel under pressure. Scorpion scouting out this tunnel. And HerB has been defeated. HerB defeated after victorious. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. But a nice fight there. And now you can argue about this removal of the scrap. Do you think this scrap is good? To remove the scrap, if it's good, or is this bad? Because I'm not very sure. It's a dick move there to remove the scrap so the enemy cannot scrap its tacticals up. But on the other side, I don't know. What's your opinion about this? Because I never saw this before, that someone is removing this scrap there, this junk. So tell me what you think about this move there by, I think HerB was it, who removed the junk. Not very sure, but I'm sure we will go into the third match now. And in the third match we are going to see another stealth general, this time by MaDMaX, and HerB is getting the tank general. The score is 1-1, so both players have one win achieved in the first round, and both players need 2 more wins to win the first round to go into the second round. So, yes, the arms dealer is going up, and MaDMaX decides not to box his main supply in, and he is going for 2 arms dealers. Look at this. He wants to out spam his enemy, which I'm not very sure is a good tactic, because this is a tank general. The tank general, like the name says, has heavy tanks and will go for a lot of heavy tanks. And as the stealth general, you can only build quad cannons. He cancelled the arms dealer, so here, don't mind my blubbering. He's going for barracks and an arms dealer, so do not care about my blubbering there. Maybe he was building a barracks and I accidentally saw an arms dealer there. I'm a bit tired there, it's very late. If it was a barracks scaffold, I'm sorry. I think I just saw 2 arms dealers there. Dragon tank coming in here, and their RPG's wise decision, sending them back into the tunnel there. A tactical, stealing the dragon tank. Nice move there of MaDMaX, just hijacking this dragon tank. Very nice move there by MaDMaX. Also not losing his tactical, releasing 3 RPGs to kill this Battlemaster. Very good move there by MaDMaX. You see very professional gameplay here by MaDMaX. And the dragon tank on it. And this dragon of HerB will not stop this flame tank. And the second supply of HerB is been destroyed. And it will go very soon. So there it goes. Second supply has been destroyed. Very nice strategy there by MaDMaX already. I really like this play there. There was a dragon tank trying to destroy the tunnel, but no success. Battlemaster finishing off this dragon tank, but HerB only on 1 supply. And they're rebuilding his second supply. He has a lot of tanks here, and he really needs those against his enemy, but he also needs some detection, some listening outposts against those hijackers, which will come any second. So MaDMaX now going for the rebels. He wants the oil directs under his control, and a huge force of MaDMaX is moving in at the top position. And his enemy doesn't have anything against this. There was also a hijacker. I heard a hijacker there. And HerB, is he deciding to go back, or is he going for a base race? Base racing a GLA is never a good decision. and he is losing his one war factory there. There's a listening outpost against those quad cannons. And the war factory will go in no time. The listening outpost is deploying the tank hunters, so the tank hunters will not be bugged when they get out of the destroyed listening outpost. Dragon now deciding to create a flame wave, but there's a big battle master there by MaDMaX, which has been stolen from the Chinese, destroying this dragon tank, and this looks like a 2-1 for MaDMaX. So very good gameplay there by MaDMaX with the fast dragon stealing, with the battlemaster stealing there, and with the fast aggression. I really like to see this here. Nice gameplay. HerB on a 1 supply left. He is establishing a Gatling turret, but we all know that this one Gatling turret will not help him against this. Also, he's sending a worker to the top. He wants the main supply under his control, so HerB to set HerB on only 1 supply. I think he's also going to capture the oil derrick very soon. 4 big battle masters here for HerB, and now he is going to retake the main supply. So there it goes. The main supply is in production, and both oil derricks belong to MaDMaX. So MaDMaX with a lot of income right now, comparing to his enemy, who has only 1 supply and is right now establishing the 2nd supply. Technical coming in, and I believe he has terrorists in it, or maybe some RPGs to hunt down this dozer. And what will he do? He will scout the area for sure, and maybe dropping some hijackers, or he's dropping some terrorists to blow up the reactor. So HerB without any power left, the Gatling turret there is useless. And the palace is about to finish there for MaDMaX, so we can expect some German kill or some battle buses there, or some rocket buggies from MaDMaX very soon. Those tanks just directly driving into the top tunnel, and if there are some big units inside, those tanks will go in no time. Also notice that this Gatling tank only has 1 health point, so a few RPGs will take down this army in no time. Oil derrick has been destroyed because of this one dragon tank, and a lot of tunnels they're going up at the bottom side. A technical coming in, and those slow units moving very slow to the right, and there's still no power for HerB, and HerB decides to go for an airfield. The tactical is detecting this, and he's going for the dozer. He is dropping 1 hijacker, and he's stealing the dozer. So HerB without any dozer left. He has no power. He has only 1 war factory, and he has an enemy which has power as a GLA player. Very scary. Dragon tank moving in here, but there's the battle bus taking care of this situation, and we will see a reactor going up for MaDMaX. There's the reactor, and now GLA has power, and HerB going for a final strike. This is the only thing he can do now. He is on 1 war factory, no power. He needs to do a final strike, otherwise he will be out of the game for sure. Now he has 1% win. He has 1% to win this game, but without doing anything, he will have no success at all to win this game. Battlemasters here with the horde bonus. Oh, but there are 2 Battlemasters, and they are scary, and a lot of quad cannons. So, there's a tunnel, and some big pop out here will rape the complete army there. The other battle buses, they're going at it. The battle masters will be shot there. The battle buses getting back into the tunnel, and HerB hitting the defeat button.
You are victorious.
MaDMaX with a 2-1 score. He only needs 1 more win, and he will win the 3rd round. So let's see if he will take this last win. His opponent HerB needs 2 more wins, and we can see MaDMaX getting an infantry general here at the top right hand position, and his opponent Nuke at the bottom left position. Infantry versus Nuke. Not really sure what to say. Infantry against Nuke. One Nuke Battlemaster can blow up a lot of the infantry general, but the infantry general can detonate those Battlemasters very fast. Or going for a fast helix there, and also for a war factory. So the helix will definitely help him against the Nuke general. And look at this, HerB also going for helixes. So we will see a helix fight, but the infantry general, we all know this, has better helixes. So MaDMaX is going to win this for sure if the helixes will clash in the sky. And let's see what's going to happen. There are 5 tank hunters with the hot bonus, and the helix is on the way, and also a dragon tank on the way to the left position, a dragon tank by HerB on the way to the right position. So both players are doing the exact same thing, but with difference that HerB is going for mix against listening outposts. Mix against listening outposts are very powerful, but HerB is not expecting a helix coming in. So let's see what's going to happen. The dragon tank is sneaking in here at the right position, but MaDMaX is all in, and he has no second supply. So if this strategy does not succeed, his opponent will rape his ass. So the helix scouting here for the area, looking for those oil grab. And now the helix coming in. The airfield is in danger, and the dragon tank dealing with the barracks. And there is the helix attack. So it looks very bad for HerB already. And HerB, if he's losing this, which he will not, and he will go into the next game, it looks like. Wow, this escalated quickly. Ooh. I lost my speech. This helix was down in no time. So HerB very good building those Gatling tanks very fast. Not getting any danger through this helix. So failed attack there by MaDMaX. His all-in didn't succeed, and now he's losing his main base. GG there, and we will see a 2-2 score in the 5th match. So the player who takes the next win is going into the 2nd round. MaDMaX still tries to win this game. He's building a reactor, but this is over. 2 listening outposts here against all those Battlemasters. There are a few Gatling tanks left, and the listening outposts are extremely good against Gatling tanks. But now we see another airfield going up for HerB, and Dozer here driving back by MaDMaX, going for the main supply again to build this one up. Oh, this HerB listening outpost is not going to defend this. He's losing, not losing the listening outpost. Wow, at 1 health point. Lucky shot there by MaDMaX. Still no second supply on the way. And the HerB Gatling tank coming in from the right side, spotting this Dozer, and will go at this Dozer. Also, the supply truck will be under pressure. And a few listening outposts here driving on the left side, but the MiG is taking care of the situation. And the Gatling tank finishing off those supply trucks. So MaDMaX has no production anymore, and yeah, he's out of the game. He lost this fight. And more Dragon Tanks coming in, and the MiG will take care of one of those supply trucks. But not finishing them, but dealing some serious damage on them, so they are slower. Oh, MaDMaX about to lose his second dozer, but then again he denied this. Okay, this match is over. Why they are still continuing to fight? So a few more tanks coming in on the bottom side, and listening outpost spotting this. Also the MiG spotting this, and they will take down those listening outposts with ease. One MiG for one listening outpost should be enough. We will see, and no, 2 MiGs are enough. And also a troop crawler there, killing all the tank hunters, and now MaDMaX with no hope left, and pressing the surrender button. So 2-2 score. HerB needs one more win. MaDMaX needs one more win. And let's see who is going to take the last win. Will it be HerB or will it be MaDMaX? MaDMaX here with a GLA vanilla on the top hand position, and a MaDHerB with the laser general on the bottom left position. Laser versus GLA vanilla. It is possible to defeat this GLA with Humvees if HerB doesn't decide to go for some weird strategy. He really needs to pull out this win, otherwise he will lose the first round. And same goes for MaDMaX. MaDMaX needs to play serious to go into the second round. Both players want to reach the second round. There's a lot of crap, to grab. I mean, there's a lot to grab in the finals. You can grab $230 sponsored by Nashwoods, GameReplays.org, Zaxxon, cncHD, and Alancore. So a lot to grab in the cash prize pool. A dozer coming in there on the right side, searching for some workers, and he will spot the tunnel, but he will not be there in time, so the tunnel is going to finish. I think he expected the tunnel there in the village, but he is losing the dozer just right at this moment. Oh, what a big lose. Losing the dozer in the first 2 minutes. Oh, this is crucial. Tunnel here going up at the bottom side, and the dozer is gone. HerB only on one dozer left, which is boxed in. Really nice to see this here. And will we see a terror attack? There is a terror attack, and he's targeting the supply. No! Oh, laser lock! They are the terrorists. And they will detonate there at the supply. Oh, detonating a Humvee there. And some troops were in this Humvee. Barracks going up again. But this went lucky there for HerB, not losing so much stuff. This is acceptable what he lost. A lot of RPGs going against the reactor, and HerB needs to be careful not losing more Humvees. He has all those Humvees there on the top, and they are going at it. MaDMaX streaming in with more units, and both players don't decide to go for the Oildrax this time. Ranger there to take care of the RPGs, and the Free Missile Defenders to take care of the quads with a nice laser lock there. The Humvees finishing off the last quad cannons there, and the one Humvee needs to be repaired any second there. Reactor going up, and the dozer is not boxed in anymore. So an easy target for GLA harassment. The RPGs going back to the base at the top right position, and a rebel on the way to capture the Oildrax. But there's no upgrade, so MaDMaX still needs the upgrade to capture those Oildrax. Yeah, those RPGs are not going to be enough against all those Humvees. This is just too much Humvee power. But they are about to finish off one Humvee there. But this was not enough. Losing so many RPGs to the Humvee army. They also now have Tau missiles. Tau missiles are extremely dangerous. 5 quad cannons here going at those drones. And now we see a upgrade for MaDMaX. So MaDMaX can capture those oil directs now, which he is about to do. And a fire base going up for HerB. Quad cannons getting back into the tunnel, and the Humvees will take down the tunnel. But then MaDMaX decides not to go into the tunnel any longer, and popping out 2 more quad cannons. Now the Humvees going at it, losing the first one without destroying any quad cannon at all. And the Humvees try it again, finish off 1 quad cannon there, and HerB needs to be very careful. Another quad cannon popping out. Ooh, will he lose another Humvee there? Doesn't look like it. Finishing off 1 more quad cannon there. Nice pop out there by MaDMaX. Finishing off 1 Humvee there. The tunnel has been finished there on the top position, and both oil directs belong to... no, only one oil direct belongs to MaDMaX. So MaDMaX with a nice income here right now. And he has finished his palace. Palace finished at 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And there's a big pop out there on the top position. Finishing off this 1 building there. Now going for the oil grab. And establishing a second tunnel. But this is a scary army of Humvees there by HerB. And MaDMaX needs to be careful not running into this unprepared. But he can now build rocket buggies, which will help him a lot against those Humvees. There's a tunnel, he needs to be careful that there's nothing popping out. And there is nothing popping out. And the second supply is in danger. There's no tunnel to secure the second supply. And the Humvees have an easy target to finish the second supply off. There's something happening here at this position. MaDMaX establishing more tunnels, while HerB is going to finish the 2 arm sealer. 2 rocket buggies to finish off all those Humvees. But getting picked off there by the Humvees, losing all 2 rocket buggies. This was unlucky there for MaDMaX, but MaDMaX is going in. He is not finishing the dozer, which is the last, by the way. There's a laser tank. Laser tank is a scary unit against quad cannons. So this is a base race right now, and let's see who is about to win this base race. I would say HerB is going to win this. But there are a lot of units standing in the base of HerB, and HerB needs to place down a scaffold here right away. He needs to build a scaffold. Come on, HerB, build a scaffold there on the top right position. Otherwise you will not win this base race. So the base of MaDMaX is gone, but there's 1 worker surviving at the top position, and the second supply up again. Jamkel is running around here sniping those Humvees. HerB is retreating to his base, and he sees all of this happening on his on the bottom side of this base. Both bases are now completely stacked together. I rarely see this, that both bases are stacking inside each other. Losing 1 Humvee there. Ooh. 2 laser tanks are there. They're getting shot by the RPGs. Laser lock on the quad, finishing it off. And laser tanks going at it, doing some massive damage on the quad cannons. Meanwhile, MaDMaX is rebuilding his base and is sitting on a good income and has a extremely good map control. HerB on the other side doesn't have a good map control, and he's getting sniped by Gentool. He cannot do anything against this because he has no snipers. And the last dozer is being repaired there. just look at this map control. It's massive. So right now it looks very bad for HerB. HerB needs to get those tunnels down. He needs to stay into game, and he wants this game won for himself. Jump kill. Not getting away. But this looks very bad for HerB. Only sitting on one Humvees. He has snipers now, but he has no strategy center. And he has no gathering units there on the top position, so he's only gathering resources from the main supply. This is extremely dangerous. There's a tunnel going up, and once the tunnel is up, the quads will pop out and bring the Chinook down. Losing another Humvee. Palace going up again for MaDMaX. HerB, this doesn't look good for you at all. The tunnel has been finished, and the quads can stream out of the tunnel to bring down this Chinook. Now the battle is going up on here and the bottom side. Still no quads being pop out there at the tunnel. And now there's the quad. The Chinooks will be shot down. Another tunnel going up, and I think this is game over there for HerB. I don't see a comeback there for HerB. He is now added to destroy all those tunnels there and the barracks, but just look at this map control. MaDMaX has more than half of the map. He has extremely many stuff there. Now the Humvee is going at it. The supply is gone. Only one supply left for HerB. He is about to lose the power. MaDMaX now only focusing on those buildings. Once those buildings gone, so HerB cannot do anything else but attack with the final units. HerB now forced to rebuild the second supply there on the top to get some resources in his bank account. 3 more quads coming in from the bottom side, harassing at the bottom. So MaDMaX doing an extremely good job with harassing his enemy from all the sides, and now just getting back into the tunnel and popping out at the top position again. Very easily distracting his enemy. Just laughing about him and finishing off everything there. Those are just in front of, just at the front line, but not losing it. Blocking his own units there, and he needs to go back into the tunnel, but the laser tanks are being shot by the garrison building. HerB losing his 2 big heavy units, and now is about to lose his Humvees. One is gone, and losing another Humvee. And another Humvee. He's about to build up his command center, but now the units are in. He lost his last loser. This is game over. All Chinooks going down. Game over. GG. Well played. No re. HerB losing this match. MaDMaX winning it with a 3-2. Really nice gameplay there. I liked the match between both players there. Both put on a very good fight and very good gameplay there on both sides. And this was an extremely good fight, yeah. MaDMaX advancing to the second round, and yeah. So this is your cncHD, and see you in another match. Bye bye.